Yeah, I think journalism is going to be a heavy user of satellite imagery to what's going on. It's also going to be a bullshit detector on greenhouse gas emissions. Where you got a lot of guys saying, hey, we did this and we have a carbon offset in this area because we planted this many trees or we shut this down. Then, there's long wave hyperspectral or greenhouse gas monitoring satellites going up and be like, nah, that's bullshit. We can see the CO2, we can see the emissions, we see what's going on. Hey, we're a drug-free zone. Nope, we can see the meth labs. We can chemically analyze the area and see the meth running down the street. There's all kinds of things you can call bullshit on.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's the stuff that's coming, an analysis that's coming, that's capable. Like the capabilities are there. It's not science fiction.
How quickly can you get the imagery? So let's say use like a real-time situation. Everyone has seen footage of a police chase and they got the helicopter in the sky with the
that's
spotlight,
not gonna happen,
right? Can you get imagery that updates fast enough for that type of stuff?
Let me tell you where we are right now and then where I think the world is going to go with respect to satellite imagery latency. Latency is like, how long is it going to take me to like get the order to the satellite? The satellite takes the picture and then the image comes back down. So right now you have to place an order. The satellite has to go over what's called a ground station. And that's where it shoots up the commands to the satellite. Most of those, if not all of them, are at the North Pole because they go this way and they go over the North Pole multiple times, right? And it gets its instructions there. Then you route it to the proper satellite that's actually going to go over the place you want to take in the time. It takes a picture. Then it goes all the way back around, comes back over the North Pole, and then it downloads the data.
Got it.
Right?
So that could take like 24 hours?
24 hours, 48 hours. We say 48 hours from task to get your order, right? Like if you're like, there's no clouds, high priority tasking, like within 48 hours. Technically, we could do it sooner, but the number of operators we currently have with APIs right now, we have a little buffer. We don't want people pissed. You said it was going to be within 24 hours, right? Like it should be within 24 hours. There is going to be an internet of space. And there's going to be ways for these satellites to communicate each other, instantaneously through the ground station, through the other satellites, through the internet, boom, boom, boom. So then you're in a situation where, hey, the satellite's going to be over in 10 minutes. I caught it. I got instructions. It took a picture. And then it shoots you the information back. So within the hour.
So it's kind of like in the Bitcoin world, the Lightning Network is this like decentralized network of nodes. The satellites essentially act like a node in that situation. And they're basically routing this information back and forth. And whoever's closest to the North Pole gets told, here's instructions to a satellite that's close to these GPS coordinates. Find the one that's closest and has a clear shot, take the photo, and then route it back to the ground station.
That's where I think it's going.